I think Reckless is probably one of the best POIs now.
Wow. I don't know if I'm a believer of Reckless yet, but you know what? Fair enough. What's up, everybody? My name's Levin2K, and I am in the lobby with the one and only Vico. How are you doing, Vico?
I'm doing great, Levin.
I have to ask you, man. This season, you're playing with Flixie, and you guys are incredible. You talk to me about what that's been like.
Playing with Flixie has been quite fun. It's like I'm playing with someone who's like just as good as fighting as me, and he's always thinking the same as me.
That's been one of the key things about you guys as a duo, right? You guys are just fighting everybody, and it seems like nobody can really stop you. You know, the comparison that some people have been making was that you guys are like Peter Bottom Pollo, right? Do you agree with that sort of comparison?
I wouldn't say we're like Peter Bottom Pollo yet, but I would say we're on a good way to get there.
When it comes to actually starting to play with Flixie, obviously in the past you used to play with Pink. What was that decision like in terms of going away from like your long-term duo partner and going to play with somebody else?
The last 2 seasons that I've been playing with Pink, we didn't perform as well as we wanted to. We have just been lacking in every grind. We've always been lacking like the day ones. And I think it just got to me that last grind we got 32nd while being uncon on our split and having forecast tower and everything. I mean, Flixie and Janice, they're both IGLs. That didn't work out as well the last 2 seasons, so I just decided to play with him.
What has been the difference between how you used to play when you were playing with Pink versus how you're playing now with Flixie, the difference in the playstyles?
I remember when I first started to pop off, I still had the same playstyle. Like, I was just going full aggressive, and I've never really done anything else. I mean, of course, I know how to play passive now because of Pink and Bloodix. I still thank them to this day for that. But I think my aggressive playstyle is just like, it fits more to me because I know Flixie will just do his own thing and will win the fight. Like in the duo cash cup that we won recently, people fought us for the forecast. We just both took a 1-on-1 and we just won it.
How are you finding Reckless Railways as a POI? Because I've been on record as saying I'm not as big of a fan of it as some of the other spots. Obviously, at
the start of the season, I really wanted to land somewhere else because there was like, you know, the Mythic AR, the Boom Bow, but all of those POIs sadly got taken. We were like, nah, we're just gonna stay at our POI. With this season now that all the items have been nerfed, like I think Reckless is probably one of the best POIs now.
Wow, I don't know if I'm a believer of Reckless yet, but you know what, fair enough. You obviously were at Global Championships last year. What would it mean to you to make it there again? I
mean, it would be really important. Get to see all the other pros that got their way there. We get to meet you, Levin. We get to meet all the other Fortnite casters and people there. And it's always just so much fun competing in front of like thousands of people watching you live. If I'd have to watch home, I think it would just break my heart.
We don't want to see you at home. We want to see you there. You're one of the few players in Fortnite that can say, hey, I've won a LAN competition. Do you feel like that experience gives you an edge against the competition?
Playing on LANs is like, it's the same as playing home. Like there's no difference in it after I've won Red Bull contested, because it's like, it's not so bad if I don't win because I've already won one, but it's always cool to win another one, you know?
I'm also glad to know that you enjoy going to LANs because you get to see me. That makes me very happy, so thank you very much for that. Where can the people find you online if they want to show you some love and support, Vico?
Well, they can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. It's always the same tag. It's Vico Trauna. I'm always live. So yeah.
Thank you very much for hanging out in the lobby with me. It's been an absolute pleasure, Vico, and good luck to you.
Pleasure as well,
Major 3.
Thank you.